Today I am reviewing the Ninja SLUSHi Frozen Drink and Slushie Machine FS301. If at any time you'd like to explore this product for yourself and grab it at a great price, be sure to check the links below the video. I recently picked up the Ninja SLUSHi Frozen Drink and Slushie Machine FS301, and after using it for a while, I can honestly say this machine has been one of the most fun kitchen appliances I've added to my home in a long time. At first, I thought it would just be another novelty gadget that gets used once or twice and then sits in the corner collecting dust, but surprisingly, it's become something my family and friends constantly ask to use whenever they come over. The biggest thing that immediately stood out to me was how simple the whole process is. You literally pour your drink into the machine, choose one of the preset settings, and let it do the work. There's no crushing ice, no messy blender cleanup, and no guessing if the consistency is going to turn out right. The RapidChill technology is honestly impressive because it freezes the liquid evenly instead of giving you those chunky ice bits that regular blenders usually create. The texture comes out smooth, thick, and really close to what you'd get from a movie theater slushie machine or a frozen drink shop. One thing I absolutely love is that you don't need ice at all. That sounds like a small detail, but it actually makes a huge difference. Normally, when you use ice in frozen drinks, it waters everything down. With this machine, the flavor stays strong and concentrated. I tried making frozen lemonade, cola slushies, iced coffee frappes, fruit juice drinks, and even frozen mocktails, and every single one tasted richer and smoother than what I usually make with a blender. The preset programs are also incredibly helpful. Instead of having to experiment with timing and settings, the machine already knows the right temperature and texture for different types of drinks. It takes a lot of the guesswork out of the process. I also appreciate that you can customize the thickness if you want your drink thinner or extra icy. That little level of control makes the experience feel more premium. Another huge positive for me is the size. The 88-ounce vessel is large enough to make drinks for an entire group, which makes this machine perfect for parties, family movie nights, summer gatherings, or even just relaxing on a hot afternoon. I had people over recently and made frozen margaritas and fruit slushies back-to-back, and everyone was genuinely impressed. The machine kept the drinks cold and maintained the texture for hours without turning into melted liquid. That's something I really didn't expect from a home appliance. I also want to mention how quiet it is compared to traditional blenders. Most blenders sound like a jet engine taking off in your kitchen, especially when crushing ice. The WhisperChill compressor on this machine is much quieter and less disruptive. You can actually have a conversation while it's running, which sounds funny to mention, but it honestly improves the overall experience. Cleaning is another area where this machine surprised me. Usually, appliances with freezing systems are annoying to clean, but Ninja designed this really well. The removable parts are dishwasher-safe, and the vessel comes off easily. The detachable drip tray is also a nice touch because it keeps the countertop cleaner during pouring. Cleanup takes only a few minutes, which makes me more likely to actually use the machine regularly instead of avoiding it because of hassle. Now, no product is perfect, and there are a couple of things worth mentioning. First, the freezing process can take some time depending on the ingredients and how cold the liquid already is. If you're expecting instant slushies in 2 minutes, that's not how this works. In my experience, colder ingredients help speed things up a lot. Usually, I refrigerate drinks beforehand and get excellent results faster. Also, if you're making sugar-free drinks, you do need to use a compatible sugar substitute for the slush texture to work properly. Once I figured that out, though, it wasn't really an issue anymore. Another thing is that this machine definitely attracts attention. Once people see it working, they immediately want frozen drinks all the time. It turns into the centerpiece of gatherings pretty quickly. Honestly, it gives your kitchen or entertainment area a fun cafe-style vibe that feels surprisingly high-end. Overall, I think the Ninja SLUSHi machine delivers exactly what it promises. It's easy to use, easy to clean, surprisingly versatile, and it makes genuinely delicious frozen drinks with a smooth texture that's difficult to achieve with a standard blender. Whether you want frozen coffee drinks in the morning, slushies for kids, smoothies, party drinks, or frozen cocktails for guests, this machine handles it all really well. For me, the best part is that it transforms ordinary drinks into something fun and refreshing with almost no effort. It's one of those appliances that actually makes you excited to experiment and try new recipes. If you enjoy frozen drinks and want something that feels convenient, premium, and entertaining at the same time. I think this machine is absolutely worth considering.